Girl, your girl done made it to 3 years. Oh my God, bro. Boom. I'm up there this morning. Like, I don't even know. I'm just up. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back. I made it to 3 years. Yay! I did my retwist yesterday. She is giving length, baby. When I started, if you haven't seen my 1 year Loc journey, check that out. You'll know what I'm talking about. When I started, girl, we've come so far. Girl. Look at his length. Look at the length with the back. For some reference, my bra strap is right here. My hair is just like an inch above that. Get you a little like profile view, if you can see the profile and the other profile. And then I just show like my parts and everything. She is flourishing. Oh. Okay, so let's get into what I've noticed. Now that I have reached 3 years, drying time after I wash my locks has gone up. Yeah, before in the beginning when they were newborns, it would dry quick. Done, out of the door. Now, no, it would take maybe just like a few hours to dry. And I know that's because my hair was not compressed. It was still in its loose form. So air could travel through a lot quicker. But now that I've reached 3 years, and even before the 3 year mark, like around 2 years is when I started to notice my hair is taking longer to dry because they're more compressed now. I started using a blow dryer actually this year because it's gotten to that point. I used to be able to wash my hair after work and then it'll be air dried by the time I have to go to bed. Not anymore. You better get a blow dryer because we don't sleep on wet locks over here. We don't do that. Whenever I know I'm gonna air dry, I try to wash my hair as early as possible. But now if I go past 2 p.m. in the day, still haven't washed my locks yet, I'm gonna have to use a blow dryer at some point because they will not be fully dry by the time I go to bed. And you know, because you squeeze the ends and it's still damp, there's still like water coming out, your locks are not dry. That's how you know. Everything will gather at your ends. What else have I noticed? Retwisting is a breeze. Breeze. That thing is quick and I'm not rushing. I'm not being rough or anything. So nice. Because when you're starting out, you kind of questioning your decisions because the retwist takes so long, especially if you're the one who started your locks and you're maintaining your own locks. It takes a long time, but a lot happens in the first year. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be good. Oh, I've noticed that like I probably should be more routine with my retwist. I'm not every insert number of weeks retwist. I don't do that. I do it as I please, which is usually for an event coming up. I will retwist for that. If there's 2 events in a month, I will retwist it for whichever one I feel like deserves the retwist, and the other one I'll do something else. I just don't always want to do it. But now I've come to the understanding that I really probably should not stretch out my retwist too long because I be going like 2 months, 3 months in between my retwist. And I don't think that's benefiting me. When I stretch it out, my roots be trying to marry together like crazy. My scalp, my head has become a little tender. I've never really been tender-headed before, but now that I've hit the 3 year mark, when they're not retwisted or hell even in the retwist, it's like I need to be extra careful with my scalp because it's just more sensitive. And I don't know if maybe it's the weight of the locks because they really don't even feel that heavy, but yeah, like considering that my retwists don't take as long anymore and they don't take as much effort, I should be able to Loc'd. I should be able to routinely do these retwists. I feel like that would help me because dragging it out is not helping. Ooh, I cannot feel the retwist pattern as much anymore within my locks. Let me find one of my thicker locks. Okay, yeah, this one's pretty thick. So like, if I press into it, wow, yeah. I can't feel the 2-strand twist pattern anymore. Did I say retwist pattern before? Lord. Compressed, but still very soft. I remember at my 2-year mark, I could still feel it. But now at 3 years, she's simply a lock now. 2 strands. We don't know her. Who? Where? Ma'am, can you say that? Can you say that again? These are simply just locks now. Another thing, this kind of started around my 1-year mark. I've been getting it more now where people just assume that my hair is not real. I was like, okay, you kind of showing your ignorance there. But anyway, yeah, people keep asking me now, that's your real hair? Or they don't even ask, they just assume. Oh my God, I have a story time. So I went to the bank to make a cash withdrawal. I went up to the teller. So I'm here at the teller. Now two tellers down, there was this lady, right? And my hair was curly. I had this like rope twist out look going on. So she's looking at my hair. I didn't even notice she was looking until she started, talking to me. And she's like, oh my God, I love your hair. I'm like, thank you. I thought it was going to stop there. No, it didn't. She kept going. She said, how long did that take? I said, it took very long time. I didn't clue into what was happening yet, because for me, I feel like it's very obvious that locks are locks when you see locks, but not to everybody. Not to everybody. It's not obvious. No. I didn't clue in. I was like, it takes a really long time. Because when I started my 2-strand twist, it did take a very long time. I would do a set, didn't like it, took it down. Did another set, didn't like it. It was the 3rd set that I did that I was like, okay, I'm good with this. Took me 3 tries to settle on how I parted it and everything. I'm picky like that. Then she keeps going. She's like, did you burn the ends? When she said that, that's when I knew. I'm like, oh, she thinks my hair is fake. Okay. I said, no, I didn't burn the ends. And she's like, oh, I've seen these videos. Like sometimes people will burn the ends. I'm like, no, if I did that, I would burn my hair. And you would think once I said that, she'll clue in, burn my hair. Oh, this is her hair. No, nothing entered. So you're like, oh, okay, interesting. And I just continued back to my business with the teller in front of me. People are starting to think my hair is fake, unprovoked. I take it as a compliment though. You must think it's fake because you think it looks good. A win is a win. This length now, even though it's cool, it's exciting, there's more things I can do, there's some cons there. And one of the cons is wearing my hair down with my jacket with a zipper. I don't think I can do that no more because every time without fail, a lock will get caught on the zipper and it just takes me, turn my head, look up, do it one time, and I get resistance and I have to gently remove my lock from it. And that really sucks because I'm Canadian. It's cold. When I go to work in the morning, it's cold. I'm wearing my jacket, okay? Because I'm not trying to freeze. Summer has not hit us yet, okay? And when I'm going to work, I like my hair to be down. I will usually tie my hair up at work. But it's like I can't do that no more, or I need to wear a different jacket. But my jackets that actually keep me warm all have zippers on them, which means these gonna get caught every time. And I'm not with it. I'm not with those vibes. Like you messing up the vibe, and like you're supposed to be a friend, you're my enemy right now. And I didn't even do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Also, if I'm trying to eat some food, this ain't gonna work. I need to have a hair tie on me everywhere I go. Because if it's not getting caught in a zipper or potentially getting into my food, I have to have a hair tie all the time. So there's always a scrunchie on my wrist when I go out. It's turned me into a scrunchie girl. You just never know. That's just what it is. I have more options for hairstyles now at this length. I can do a bun more easily now. My looks with my toques are hitting because again, I'm Canadian. We call them toques. We don't say beanies. Okay, that length, bro, ain't nobody talking to me. Play that game if you really want to. I know I look good. Like, don't come at me. This is the stage where you start feeling yourself. Your locks are starting to get some length to them. They swinging. Listen, huh? I look good, okay? This is that stage. We're past the shoulders now. We sitting cute down here. Ain't nobody saying nothing to me. Me look good. Yes, goody. Woo, I love it here. I do, I really do. And that's whether it's retwisted or not. But you know the retwist gonna hit every time. I'm feeling myself. Oh, can't nobody tell me nothing. Nada. I feel like a different kind of lady. Like, don't talk to me. You ain't got nothing nice to say, don't talk to me. You never know, huh? Y'all not gonna make me feel bad for being confident. Find your healing. Listen, anybody who has been on the lock journey and you're now like 3 years in, or you're further along than 3 years in, or you're just starting, comment below. I want to see how far you guys are in your journey. So that's the update. Come a long way. I'll be back in another year, another yearly update. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I don't want to waste my time on negative people. Always the same thing, and you know they tire for head. Oh, I'm keeping good vibes around. Anything else can just bounce. I'm shining so bright, you know, go off my light. Oh, it's not enough.